Welcome to another appliance repair video where you can learn how to repair all your household appliances like a pro. Today we're working on a Frigidaire range oven, and the model number you can find to get your parts is in the bottom, should be in the bottom drawer if you have a range oven like this one. And the model is Frank Charlie Romeo Echo 3052 Alpha Sam Alpha. So the broil and the bake are not hitting at all on this oven. This is the new control board that I will be installing on the oven, and you would buy separately an overlay that you would just stick it on. You peel the overlay and it goes right on. So if you're having a problem with your main control board not sending power to the broil or to the bake, you can replace you can check it by checking, if you could check live voltage and see if the live voltage is going to the bake elements or the broil element. I'm going to unplug the range oven now and replace the main control board. I'm going to take off the back panel to get access to the main control board. You have 6 screws, 2 on the right side, 1 in the middle, 2 on the left side, and 1 in the middle on the top. So what we have here is the yellow wire is the bake element. The blue wire is the broil element, goes to the broil element. The black wire is L1. So the black wire goes into the control board and gives L1 is line, is 120 volts. So the L1, the black wire, is given 120 volts to the broil or to the bake. Now L2, we need an L2 because we need 240 volts for the heater elements, whether it's for the broil or for the bake. Either one is not getting it because we don't have L2. If you want to focus in on that, you can see that L2 in is the red wire. L2 out is the orange wire. So L2 in is going in, but L2 out is not going out to either of the heating elements. So that's why we don't have any heating whatsoever. So if you have this problem, you can confirm and verify it, and I'll show you. We're supposed to have, when turning on this main control board, we're supposed to have 240 volts, whether you put it on a bake, 350, or you put it on a broil. I got all this information from the wiring diagram. This is the wiring diagram that's in the plastic bag on the back panel, and you can see this is the control board that I'm referring to. This is the yellow wire that's saying is this is the bake element, is yellow wire. This is the broil, which is the blue wire that I showed you. This is the L1 coming in, the black wire, and this is the red wire, L2 coming in. This is the orange wire, L2 coming out. You can see L1 goes through bake and goes through the bake element. You see L1 comes in and gives 120 volts to the broil, and it goes to the element. These are the symbols of the elements. On the other side of the load, which are the elements, you have L2. So you have L2 that comes in to the control board, then it has to come out. The problem is it's not coming out here to give the other hot leg 120 volts to either of the heating elements. And that's why it's not heating at all. Now I would like to show you using the volt ohm meter. I have it plugged in right now So if you're going to do this test, it's a live test. Use every safety precaution not to get shocked. If you don't feel confident in doing this, please don't. I'm going to set the oven to bake 350 and bake. So we know that we should have 240 volts going to the bake element. Over here, we have the orange wire. I have it clipped in to L2, should be coming out 120 volts. Now here's my volt ohm meter hooked up to alternating current volts. And now my yellow wire was a bake. So I'm supposed to have, by probing these two, we're supposed to have 240 volts and I have 0. So that's why we know it's not doing what it's supposed to do. I'm going to unplug the range oven now and replace the main control board. In order to replace this control board, we have to remove these 4 Phillips screws, 2 on each side. Remove the connector and wiring terminals, 2 connectors, and replace them. Onto the new one. Orange is the L2 out, red is the L2 in. And it has them labeled right there too. I want you to see. It's telling you that the bake was the yellow, the next one was blue, is broil, and the L1 is the black wire. Taking off my last screw. This is the old control board with the new one. You have to peel the overlay and put it squarely on to the new one. It's also got a film, protective film in the front as well. I had to flip this new overlay because I put it on upside down after realizing it. Gonna put the main control board on now. Line up the holes and put your screw. Make sure your wiring terminals are snug on there, because if they're loose, they can arc and spark. Ready to try it out now. Put it on bake, 350. Put it on bake. We're going to come around here and do the same test we did before. We have 1 meter probe on the L2 out, orange wire, and 1 meter probe on the L1 out, yellow wire, to the bake element. We see 239 volts, so that is a winner. We know that it's working. What's left is to reinstall your back panel. If this video was a benefit to you, hit the like, share, and subscribe. Thank you for watching. Until next time, we'll see you again. Bye.